Hello, everybody. This is John Mylant, Head of Training and Education. And today we're going to focus on, we already focused on property base, now we're going to focus on Saleforce. If you notice, we're at the same login with property base. So we do the same thing here. We click on login. And then from login, instead of going to the property base, which is right here, back office right here, we're going to go over to CRM Salesforce Edition. Once we click this on, they'll ask us to put in our email address and our password. Once we have that in and we log in, here we are. When we are in Salesforce, it's going to take us to home. And what we want to do first to start learning more and familiarize ourselves with this, go right over here to where you see this question mark. They have very easy to follow, extensive training to familiarize ourselves with everything we need. So if you click that on, you're going to come up with getting started first. You're going to have the welcome lightning experience, using list views to find manager records. This is the one you want first. This is really good videos, very explanatory. You'll see here over, maybe a 45-minute period with these videos. Orient yourself with a quick tour of the place. Learn where to find key features. Start taking advantage of the powerful new Salesforce. Elevate your daily productivity. Very, very simple stuff. If you want to look in more detail inside of stuff, if you want to go to get started and look in here instead of just clicking on lightning experience, it'll take you to all these little different things that they're going to orient you with. And this is all the basic stuff you need. Finding your stuff with search, following your business process with path, everything that you need to orient yourself and become an expert in this. And if you want to go into more detail here to find out specific things, you can go for help for this page. If you click this on, you can tell it's going to take you a little bit more into everything from your lightning experience, taking it for a spin, all around getting your bearings, navigation, everything that you need to know from your assistance, your performance chart. This takes you back. Find your way around lightning experience. This will take you into other topics. Example, finding profile and personal settings in lightning experience. This tells you in detail exactly what it's about. If you click that on, it'll give you the exact pictures and everything you need to know to follow and learn and familiarize yourself with everything you need. So that's what I would suggest. This is how we start familiarizing ourselves with Salesforce. For those of you that have contacts and you'd like to start putting contacts in while you're understanding and reviewing everything, it's fairly simple. If you go over to contacts and you just click on contacts right here, it's going to take you over to the contact list where you can start putting people in. And I'll show you how to do that here in a second. All right, here we are in contacts. I put my name in there. You can see if I click that on, it's going to take us into an extensive overview of all the detail and information about me that I possibly need. And you can click on new when you're ready to put other people in here. But I put all this information here about me. And everything that we need to do, from starting email campaigns to starting MNS campaign, SMS campaigns. You can take it through this process from right here. Contacting, you got your new lead in there, take it to contact lead, current client, past client. This is what this whole process is getting you to follow and getting you to do. When you want to add a new lead, one way to do it is right here. If you just click on this, you can click on new contact and it'll take you right here where you can start adding the new person. Here we got none, salutation, none, first name. I could populate this with my information if I wanted to. That just shows you how to do it. We're not going to save this because I'm already in here. If you'd like to start inputting your information or your clients, go ahead and do that. Familiarize yourself with how you walk through this process from a new lead to contact to current to past. Mark stages complete. And to familiarize yourself with all of Salesforce, click on the little icon there, and it'll take you down to everything you need to know. Okay, so we've looked at property base, we have looked at Salesforce. Now let's look at where we can understand how to work with a dot loop.